Should we tell them? I think so. Sure. We've got huge news for you guys. The title for the next Descendants movie. Ready? Descendants Wicked Wonderland!
I don't know about you, but I'm seriously excited for Descendants Wicked Wonderland. I know, it's been an entire decade since Descendants franchise has entered our lives. And yet, still, whenever I hear that a new movie is on the horizon, my heart is starting to beat faster. And now that we have an official title for the 5th movie in the franchise, I feel like it is time to embrace the Descendants to the fullest once again, and analyze the hell out of everything that these movies offer to us. But first, we need to talk about what will happen in the new Descendants movie, who will return to the series, and what actors said about it so far. So, let's dive in. First of all, we're getting some familiar faces back in Wicked Wonderland, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels so good to see these characters again. First off, Kylie Cantrell is returning as Red, and Malia Baker is back as Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella and King Charming. But the movie will not be just about Red and Chloe. Some of our favorite supporting characters are making their return too. For instance, Brandy is back as Cinderella, and Paolo Montalban is reprising his role as King Charming. Rita Ora's Queen of Hearts is back in full force, and Melanie Paxson, who I adore as the fairy godmother, is continuing her role. Honestly, I'm so happy that these beloved characters are returning. And also, let's not forget Leonardo Nam, who is Maddox Hatter's son, played by Leonardo, is back, bringing even more Wonderland magic into the fold. Plus, it is rumored that some of the original characters from the original trilogy might make a comeback. And I know all of you guys immediately think of Dove Cameron when I say the original cast members, and honestly, I also hope that she would be the one who would make a comeback. Even if it would be for a couple of minutes, it would be amazing to see her showing her support to Red, and make these new movies even more validated. That being said, I think what excites me the most is how these characters are going to deal with the changes Red and Chloe made in the last film. If you remember, the end of The Rise of Red left us with this ominous warning as it said, "There are consequences when you alter the fabric of time." And now, Wicked Wonderland is going to dive into just how deep those consequences run. It feels like a lot is at stake, and I'm beyond ready to see how Red and Chloe navigate the chaos they've caused. Speaking of chaos, Wonderland is going to play a huge role in this new movie. After everything that went down with Red and Chloe's time travel, the realm of Wonderland is in even more danger than before. From what I've gathered, the main plot revolves around the two trying to fix the mess they made, only to uncover a new, powerful villain who's trying to harness the magical power of Wonderland. What's crazy is that messing with time isn't just dangerous, but it's also made things way worse than they expected. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about how these two are going to fix things, or if they even can. Then there's the brand new cast. Personally, I'm especially curious about the character of Pink, Red's sister. She's played by Liamani Segura, and I just have a feeling she's going to shake things up. If you're like me and you've been following the movies, you know that Red was the only child of the Queen of Hearts, but now this new sister dynamic is going to bring a fresh set of conflicts. I'm intrigued to see how this sibling rivalry is going to play out, especially with all the mess Red and Chloe have already stirred up. And then there's Max Hatter, the son of Maddox Hatter, who's played by Brendan Tremblay. I've always been fascinated by the Hatter family in this universe, so I'm really excited to see how Max brings his own twist to the story. Also, I have to mention Luis Madrigal, played by Alexandro Bird. If you're like me and loved Encanto, you'll be excited to see the child of Luisa Madrigal joining the action. Luis is going to add some serious heart to the film, I can already tell. And let's not forget Hazel Hook, the daughter of Captain Hook. Chiara Romero is going to bring something really unique to this character, and I can't wait to see how her storyline will unfold, especially with her family's complicated history. As for the plot, Wicked Wonderland will pick up right after the rise of Red. Red and Chloe's time-traveling journey wasn't just about changing their parents' fates, it was about altering the very fabric of their world. Now, they're going to have to face the consequences of their actions, and the stakes are higher than ever. From what I can gather, there's a lot at risk pending, which will be so much fun to watch. The creative team behind Wicked Wonderland is something to get excited about too. Kimmy Gatewood, known for The Babysitter's Club, is directing the new movie, which gives me high hopes for the film's tone and heart. And Tamara Chesna, who worked on Sneakerella, is writing the script, and I have no doubt she'll bring a perfect blend of adventure, emotion, and that Disney magic we all adore. While there's no exact release date yet, Wicked Wonderland is expected to hit Disney Channel and Disney Plus in 2026, and I can already tell it's going to be worth the wait. For more weekly updates on the Descendants franchise, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.